Hello, my name is Rachel. I love makeup and I love getting things in the mail. Of course, from the state of my face right now, you can't tell that I love makeup, but that's because I'm going to try something different today. I'm actually going to do some makeup try-ons. Now, I canceled my Ipsy a couple months ago because I was just getting too much makeup and not using it enough. So naturally what I do is when I see a really good sale, I buy more makeup. I have never used or purchased Kat Von D makeup before, and it wasn't because of the controversies or anything like that. It was just because I'm super cheap. But they had a sale on their clearance makeup, where their clearance makeup was an additional 30% off. So I went a little crazy and bought $60 worth. But I only bought eye and lip products, which is why I've already done the rest of my face, just not my eyes and my lips. This is going to present a challenge to me because I always do my eyes first because of fallout. But we'll see how this works out. So I've got my box here and we're going to unbox it, show you everything I got, and then we'll do some try-ons. Oh yeah, and of course, right after I purchased all of this at additional 30% off, they then had a sale of an additional 40% off their clearance. And it was too late. I already bought it at the additional 30% off. Oh well. But let's break into here and let's find out together what this makeup is like. Now, since this is all clearance, it's obviously all going to be older makeup. So those of you that actually keep up with this stuff and purchase a lot of her makeup will have already tried all this, I'm sure. So here is my box. Bubble wrap. Pretty black tissue paper. I bought a whole bunch of lipsticks. These are the Glimmer Veils. And I got Dazzle, Reverb, Wizard, and Televator. And I am going to try all of these on for you at the end of the video, but first let's get through the products. And then I did buy some of the Studded Kiss lipsticks. I have Neon, Eggplant, and Poe. And then I'm actually trying a brow product. I never put anything in my brows, but this is in Royal Purple. So I thought it might be fun to try and put some Royal Purple in my brows. And then I did get the Alchemist holographic palette. And I think it's called the Vegan Love palette. And then they included a couple free samples, the tattoo liner, and I actually don't use eyeliner a lot anymore. I tend to just do it all with shadow these days, but once in a while I still use a liner. And then one of just the regular liquid lipsticks, and I have no idea what color this is. Looks like Double Dare. So first let's open up these palettes and we'll do some swatches. Oh, look at those colors. And these are all shimmery, but I'm okay with that. Even though you're not supposed to, I tend to do a lot of eyeshadow looks with nothing but shimmery shadows. So that works for me. I do a lot of things that you're not supposed to do. And just full disclaimer, I am in no way a makeup artist. I really don't know very much about makeup at all, and I have an incredibly hooded eyelid, which you'll see when I start putting makeup on, that makes following just about any YouTube tutorial pointless because it never comes out anywhere close, because as soon as I open my eye, it all disappears. And like even tutorials for hooded eyes never really work out for me because they never seem to have as hooded of eyes as I do. But let's do some swatches of this palette. I'll try it on my palm. There's Activist, Sentient, Species, see that one there up here, Equality, just like a shimmery sheer gold. And so far I've done Activist, Sentient, Species, and Equality. And now let's try Mercy. Just Mercy, Empathy, Liberation, and Compassion. Just again, another sheer gold up here. And we only have two more. And there's Earthling, which is the green, and Sanctuary, which is the blue. And then these are eyeshadow toppers. I don't even know if these are going to show up. Ooh, these actually are super pretty and shimmery. And they are, if I can read these. Okay, green, blue, ultraviolet, and pink. So we've got green, blue, ultraviolet, and pink. And those are really pretty. Super shimmery. I guess we're going to start by just putting them on my eyes and seeing what happens. Now I've already primed my eyes with Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. And let's see. Those are my colors. I think I'm going to do a red and black look. And I'm actually going to put Equality down all over my eyelid first. Now I kind of do my eyeshadow exactly the same way every time I do it, but it never comes out the same way twice. But all I do is I usually use about 3 colors. Like I said, I usually use all shimmery colors, even though you're not supposed to. I do that anyway. But we're going to start with Equality. We're just going to put it on a fluffy brush here and just fluff it all over my eye. And I do have one of these little foam switch things so I can switch between colors. And next I'm going to go in with, see, first I did Equality all over my eye. Now I'm going to go in with this Mercy shade, this red shade on the inside of my eye. Now because I do have such a hooded eyelid, I always bring it way up so you can actually see some of the color. Because if I put it on just the lid, as soon as I open my eyes, it all disappears. You can see even here, even though I put it all the way up to here, if I go like that, it still disappears a lot. And I will go in later and blend out the edge, although I kind of like harsh edges, which is another thing you're not supposed to do. It's all supposed to be blended, but I kind of like the more harsh look. But anyway, I'm gonna now go into the outer part of my eye with Liberation, the black and gold sparkle color. And sometimes I'll actually take tape and just put it along here so I can get one of those sharp edges. But today we're just freehanding it. And like I said, I rarely do eyeliner anymore, so I'm actually going to take this pencil brush, a bit of cat hair on it, and I'm going to take that Liberation color and I'm just going to line under my eye with it. And I am getting a little bit of fallout, but that's okay. That is why I always normally do my eyes first, then my face later. And I'm just cleaning my brushes off in the switch. And then for the inner part of my eye, I think I'm going to go in with Sentient, this sort of orangey color. And then just and then I think I'm going to take this gold color right here, Compassion, and I'm just going to put that right in the corner. And then I'm going to take a blending brush, dip it back into Equality, which is the one I fluffed all over my eyelid. And then I'm just going to blend out my edges just a little bit. Like I said, I'm kind of a fan of a harsh edge. So I just want to blend that out just a little bit. And then I'm going to go back with this brush, which again has cat hair all over it. Can't escape the cat hair. And I'm going to go back into Equality. Equality right there. And I'm going to, right under the eyebrow, just okay, so I think that'll be the finished look there. Not bad. The Liberation, the black shade, is a bit sheer. I do like a darker black, but I really like the Mercy shade, the red. And the shimmeries or the golds aren't bad. So I'm going to go do the other eye, and I'll be right back, and we'll do a bunch of lip swatches. So I finished up my eyes, and I added some of this Thrive mascara, and I'm actually not going to try the eyebrow promenade at this time, simply because I chose to do a red eye look and I bought the purple eyebrow promenade. Plus I have no idea how to use this product since I never really do anything with my eyebrows, so I definitely need to play with that a little bit. But maybe I'll do that in another video, or at least I'll be wearing it in another video and you'll be able to see what it looks like. But let's start with lip swatches, and I'm going to start with the Bullet lipsticks because they're easier to get off. I will say I do love the packaging on these. The little studded kiss. We'll start with this one, which is Eggplant. Let's start with Eggplant. Cute little lip. Okay, here's Eggplant. It's actually not as creamy as I was expecting it to be. It went on a little stiff, but I like the color. And I'll be right back with the next one. And next we're going in with Poe, which is a really dark purple. Like the other one was a dark purple, but this is more of a, like, I want to say almost like a black purple. It looks like it might have some shimmer in it too. And again, I like the color, but I still felt like it was stiff for a Bullet lipstick. It just was a little bit sheer, took a lot of going back and forth. So, I mean, I like the end result. I just expected something creamier and smoother to apply, but I'll be right back with the last one. And here we have the last one in the Bullet lipsticks. It's Neon, and it's like a gray black with shimmer. Okay, and same thing. I like the end result. I like the color. But I feel like it's just really stiff for a bullet lipstick. It's not super creamy or smooth. It takes a little bit of effort to get complete coverage. So those of you who are familiar with Kat Von D lipsticks and have used them before, let me know in the comments below. Is that normal? Are all of her bullet lipsticks like that? Or is it just because these are clearance lipsticks and therefore probably older lipsticks? So let me go wipe this off and then I'll come back and we'll try the liquid ones. Okay, so the first one we're going to try is the Televator, and these are the Glimmer Veils. And they are liquid lipsticks, they're not just top coats. So let's see. Ooh. Now I have to say I love the application of this. It went on so smooth, so creamy. I didn't have to re-dip, just the one dip did the whole thing. And I love this purple. Now let me go remove this and we'll move to the next one. Now that was a bit harder to remove and did stain my lips a bit more than the previous ones, but that makes sense because these are liquid lipsticks as opposed to the bullet lipsticks, which obviously wipe off a lot easier. But next we are doing Reverb, which is blue. I have to say I am loving these Glimmer Veils. It is so pretty, so metallic and sparkly. Creamy goes on. You only need the one dip to coat your entire lips. I did a pretty poor job of application that time, but you get the idea. Let's move to the next color. And of course we have a lot more staining. Thank goodness I only have 2 more colors to try. And our next one is Wizard. And Wizard is a glimmery black. And again, really pretty. Only took the one dip, went on smooth, and I'm sure it's really going to stain my lips. I'll be back in a minute with our final color. So they've all been glittery, but that last one, Wizard, really got glitter everywhere. And my lips are super stained. But we're going to cover that up with the final color, which is Dazzle. This is going to be a red. I decided to use this as the final color because I figured it would match the eyes best, and I'm going to leave this one on. So there we go. This one's Dazzle. So far I really do love these Glimmer Veils, although I haven't worn it for any amount of time yet, so I have no idea how comfortable they are. And I just wanted to give you how much I paid for the items. So the Glimmer Veils with the extra discount came out to $3.49 each. Totally worth it. The Promenade, which I haven't tried yet, with the extra 30% off, came out to $6.65. The Vegan Love palette with the extra discount came out to $15.04. The Alchemist palette with the extra discount came out to $6.99. And the Studded Kiss lipsticks with the extra discount came out to $5.59, although one of them came out to $5.68. And then of course I got the 2 free samples. So my opinion, I like it. I think it all worked just fine. I like the way it looks. I especially love the Glimmer Veils. But I'm also happy I didn't pay full price for anything, because I'm not sure that these would be, to me, worth what their original prices would have been. I think the Vegan Love palette was originally like $30 or $40. Definitely wouldn't have been worth that, but totally worth the $15. And these glimmer veils are way worth what I paid. I'd pay up to $10 for these glimmer veils, although I think they were probably originally $18 to $20. But anyway, that is my first time ever trying Kat Von D, or now KVD makeup. And please tell me in the comments below what's your experience been with this brand. Do you like them? Do you dislike them? Now that they're no longer owned by Kat Von D, are you going to start purchasing from them? Did you ever stop purchasing from them? So please tell me in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy this video, feel free to give me a thumbs down, but please give me some constructive criticism in the comments below. And I just want to thank everyone so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day.